The problem is, have the religions opened a gate to hell in their own temples, churches, mosques, synagogue, or prayer mats? The religious leaders should start teaching the faithful how to ask forgiveness and how to pray unselfishly. This could be the solution to fighting corruption, crime, and alleviate poverty. They could also have a solution to create peace and harmony throughout the world. The Catholic Church is one of the biggest offenders that have created the biggest chain of laundries in the world, plus the Vatican laws all need to be reviewed, especially those that hamper population control and the spreading of AIDS. The Pope needs to do his job as the spokesman of God. He simply needs to be brave and wise enough to look through the eyes of God. He needs to close the gates of hell within the Catholic Church. Holy water, prayer alone is not answer to a very big problem concerning the welfare and souls of his flock. Chapter 3. The beginning and our existence. As we travel forward in time, we are constantly seeking answers to why we exist and why the universe was created. Many years ago I read a series of books called The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. The hero, a certain Arthur Dent, was sent accidentally on a mission to seek the meaning of life. There is one thing that stuck in my mind after reading this trilogy fantasy, and that was a remark made by a computerized book called The Hitchhiker's Guide. When the universe was created, people thought this was wrong and many were against it. The author obviously was being sarcastic towards all those that are against changing the status quo due to selfish or bigoted interests. Arthur Dent seemingly found out that the Earth was a biological computer task to find out the ultimate answer. Wouldn't it be ironic if the ultimate creator, the creator of the universe plan, were to find out how he or she was created and why he or she has an existence? Perhaps throughout the universe there are many intellectual creatures that have won the battle for survival job to find the answers to the Creator's questions. Or to build supercomputers that are quicker and better to get at the truth. I, like many other people with open minds, wish to find out which religion, faith, or belief would be best for me so that I can receive true enlightenment. Something to make me less scared to die. Arthur Dent's incorrect answer of the sum, 4x9, and fish shows that the author of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is not happy with the religious or scientific answers to the ultimate questions, and I suspect his views are similar to mine. I hope you find this book interesting. Augment. The Big Bang Theory. Big Bang. I have read many scientific theories about how the universe was created, all being very long-winded theories, as if proof to the author's high academic standings. Professor Friedman, William Lane Craig, John Leslie, Hawking, Penrose, Guth, Lindes, Albrecht, Steinhartz, Tryons and Gott have all added life to the Big Bang cosmology question. Einstein equation that lies at the heart of the general theory of relativity gave power to the original Friedman's theory, and Professor Hawkins was dabbling with quantum maths to prove his point. I am not an expert within this field, however I do have my own ideas based on what I believe to be logical facts. The first being, you cannot manufacture something if you do not have the basic materials. 1. The universe exists. 2. Something must have caused the creation. Perhaps there is no such thing as total emptiness, and emptiness cannot exist. That the very emptiness of the void created the Big Bang, as the void has to contain something? My own theory and belief. The actual theory is that prior to the existence of atoms nothing exists but an empty void. But voids have to be filled, as they cannot contain complete nothingness. Something has to exist.